I want you to listen to the story I'm about to share with you. At the end of this video, you get to realize why it is very, very important to always listen to parents. This story will be impacting somebody's life out there. My husband kidnapped my mom because my father refused to help him. My name is Lola. I am 25 years of age and I'm married to Ben, who is 36 years old. Before we got married, Ben was a private driver like Uber, Bolt, and stuff like that. He was a graduate who looked for a job without saying, so he ended up being a private driver, but the car wasn't his own. He accounts for someone else. Feelings grew and we decided to take it serious into marriage. My mom didn't like the idea because she never liked Ben. According to my mom, everything about Ben is against my spirit. That's mom using intuition and instinct. And we, the Gen Z, no, I'm not a Gen Z. The Gen Z now, they don't listen to stuff like that. They will tell you, what is it that you do not like about this person? Can you tell me? Can you prove it to me? Give me proof. But when the parents see stuff, there are things that we cannot really see. I've tried so hard to see something to like about Ben, but it's not working. That's my mom added. My father, on the other hand, is one man who listens to my mom because my mom has prevented him from falling into many hurts through her words. My mom doesn't want me to marry Ben. My dad supported her. But before then, I was already pregnant. But I don't understand. You went ahead and got pregnant for a man that your both parents do not want you to marry because they have seen something wrong about him. But then instead of you to be patient, pray about it and wait for God's direction, you went ahead and got pregnant. Things are happening. I had secretly opened up to my mom that I'm pregnant already and they won't support abortion for anything. My mom was disappointed and dad almost disowned me, but my mom pleaded on my behalf. Our wedding was fixed and I started living with Ben in his one room and parlor apartment. After 1 month, my parents sent for us. When we went to see them, my dad told my husband Ben that he wouldn't want his son-in-law to be a driver. My dad told him he wants him to be a general manager in one of his fuel station. He should be in total control of the station as GM. That's a reasonable dad. Is that okay with you? My dad asked him and my husband said, yes sir. Without saying thank you sir or showing any form of happiness or gratitude, we left. The Monday he was supposed to resume work, he refused going. My dad called and called. He refused speaking. As I was asking him why he didn't take the offer, he said, why won't your father put me in the same big company where he is working? Why must it be the old filling station? The old filling station. Don't you know I studied mechanical engineering? Anyways, let me continue. I thought any man that would marry you as the only child of a billionaire would be in paradise, but your parents are stingy to their son-in-law. Guys, since that day he refused me from going to see my parents. He started beating me and coming home late and always drinking, getting drunk. At the time I lost the pregnancy because of his constant beating. Sometimes he will tell me to call my father that I am dying so he can send me money. Are you kidding me? I mean, for real, this girl is stupid though. He's not with the guy. I mean, what the heck are you still doing in that marriage? Beating you? Using you as an avenue to extort money from your dad? And you're still in that marriage? Come on, man. Life becomes tough for me and I started regretting why I got married to him. This is not a matter of regret. It's a matter of you using your sense and living. He will use the toilet and tell me to clean his buttocks for him. I will be the one to flush it. My question is, don't you have friends who talk sense into you? Don't you have pastors, people you look up to, people who comes to visit that you can talk to? If you don't have sense, people around you should. This is insane. One midnight when I was sleeping, my dad's call came in and I picked. He told me that my mom had been kidnapped and they just demanded for 120 million naira. As I was trying to leave the room so I can talk to my husband about it because he's asleep in the parlor, I heard his voice from the kitchen. The four of you should rape her. Oh my god, sorry. The four of you should, be with her. You know what I mean when I say be with her. Even if they pay that money, I want her to be punished also coming to be with her mercilessly. In her next life, she won't hate me that much. Don't worry, the man will pay. He loves his wife. My husband was saying that on the phone. So you married a kidnapper and you I don't get I'm confused, guys. Please, I really want you to say something in this comment section because I can't be the only one, reacting to this story. This has gone beyond, normal. This has gone beyond my husband. This is a ban. You know what I'm talking about? You know, I quietly went back to the room, pretending to be asleep, but my heart was bleeding. Oh God, save my mom till morning. That was my prayer. Instantly, I started shivering and shouting like someone who is having convocation. I think that's convulsion or something. I wanted him to be scared and take me to the hospital. It was 4 a.m. in the morning. If I don't do this, whenever he's going out, he takes my phone and locks me inside the house till he returns. So I needed to save my mom. He took me to the hospital. He told the doctor to continue treatment, that I have money in my bank account to transfer to them, and he left. Did I tell you that I recorded his phone call that morning? Yes, I did. Immediately he left, I called my dad and sent him the voice note to his WhatsApp. Well, you're not that dumb after all. You have small sense. He called those in power and authority to my husband. So my husband was tracked. They got him and he took them to where he kept my mom. Before then, my mom has been with, you get what I mean? So many times, multiple times. So she was rushed to the hospital, but she pined, you know what I mean when I say pine? She pined on arrival because she had high blood pressure. I can't forgive myself for not listening to my mom. Oh, this is so sad, man. My dad doesn't want to see me anywhere around him. I am broken. I am so sorry, Mom. R.I.P. This story is so touching. So touching, guys. Because, my question is, how can you why should you allow it to think, why should you allow things to get this bad before, it wasn't even you that ended it. Situation ended itself. You get? And I'm sure with the kind of brain that you have, if that man has come begging and rolling on the floor and crying, you just might accept him back in the name of, I love him. That's crazy, guys. That's so crazy. You should be able to, sense, some things and read people even before they act or before they see. I know you're not going to say that people pretend, but then how long is somebody going to... Once a man raises his hand on you, know that there's no form of defense that man can give you. Even if somebody has beaten you outside, it might not even make impact on him. He might not even see it as anything at all, because that's what he does. You get it? He cannot defend you. Once a man raises his hand on a woman, or your wife for that matter, just forget it. I'm telling you, forget it. I know some of you will be saying, oh, you need to keep praying for him. Somebody who locks you indoor, takes your phone, uses you as a form of extortion. Got married to you because he expects him to be flourishing in money. He wants to use as an avenue for constant extortion from your parents. And you feel, and you did, wrong. You still stayed there. Oh my God. You need deliverance on a serious note, because, to the point of losing your mom and her, she was being with for so many times before she, lost her life. Come on. Guys, please comment on what you think, because I really need your opinion on this story. It's touching, at the same time it's pissing me off on a serious note. Please, if you're new here, please do not forget to subscribe, like, and drop a comment. Most importantly, share this story so somebody else listen and be blessed. Okay? See you guys on my next story. Don't forget to follow, turn on the notification bell, so when I post a story, I post twice in a week, so when I post, you get to see. Have a nice day, guys.